What's up everyone, this is Thomas with Keller Williams here in St. Augustine, and today we're going to take a look at why Palm Coast has been rated the #1 place to retire in the entire United States by retirementliving.com. If you're looking for more information like that, go ahead and tap that subscribe button below, like the video, and comment if you have any additional questions about living in Palm Coast or St. Augustine. We've got people reaching out to us all the time, so whether that's a call, a text, or an email, it goes directly to my phone. I'm the guy answering it, so whether it's a call, text, or email, I'm here for you. So Palm Coast was just rated the #1 place to retire in the entire United States. This was rated by Retirement Living, and they're looking at metrics based off of a population of 80,000 people, and they're looking at the cost of housing, the cost of senior care, and crime in the area. So Palm Coast was rated the #1 place to retire to in the entire United States by Retirement Living. There were also 7 other places in Florida that made that top 10 list in retirement living, but Palm Coast made the #1 spot. Why is that? Palm Coast population growth is riding on the back of a very healthy local economy, retail properties ranging from budget-friendly to upscale stores. Upward trends in residential and commercial properties serve a population with 28% over the age of 65. Aside from shopping and great restaurants, Palm Coast offers golf resorts, fishing, formal garden tours, and more. The metrics that made Palm Coast the #1 place to retire in the entire United States are going to be heavily based off of the average cost of the mortgage, sales tax in the area, and senior care in the area. Those are the main metrics that pulled Palm Coast to the #1 spot. This is on top of being in northeastern Florida with great geographical location to anything you could really want in your golden years. Access to beaches, restaurants, family fun, and peace and quiet, something that a lot of people are looking for when they're looking to retire. In this video, we're going to cover the main metrics that Retirement Living used, and we're just going to briefly go over them so that you have a better understanding of the metrics that they use. The main thing, sales tax, I can't change anything. It is what it is. It's 7%, but they also looked at crime in the area. They also looked at housing statistics in the area. So for our first part here, let's go ahead and take a look at the statistics on the housing market here in the area. They said that the median mortgage payment is going to be $1,289. Now, median and average are very, very different. So I would say average, it's going to be higher than that, probably closer to like, $1,800 to $2,000. That's just a guess. I'm not 100% sure on that, but they say median, so that's interesting wordplay. So just one thing, I don't really know exactly what they mean, but that seems a little low to me, especially if you're buying a home that's $400,000 or 20% down. So when you're looking at the statistics here, I'll put them up on the screen. The sold price per square foot within Palm Coast since the beginning of the year, and I looked at single family homes, is going to be $211 per square foot. You can compare that to St. Johns County, where the average price per square foot is going to be $243, so roughly $32 cheaper to be in the county south. The average price for a 2,000 square foot home in Palm Coast, which is more than likely going to have 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and a 2-car garage, which is going to sit on an 80 by 125 lot, is going to be priced around $427,000. Now, you can still find homes in the high 200s and low 300s in Palm Coast, and you can also find homes in the millions. This is just the average price of what's going on there in the neighborhood today. Keep in mind, I just use single family homes because that's the majority of homes that are going to be selling in Palm Coast. And from a sale to list price, they're selling at 98.8% of sale to list price. So if your home's listed at $100,000, that's going to sell at $98,800 on average across the entire market. The average days on market is going to be right around 68 days. So that's almost 2 months, which if you're comparing that to St. Johns County, we're at about 21 days for our average days on market. So things are sitting a little bit longer in Flagler County and Palm Coast, the city as a whole. Now, if you're looking at crime in Palm Coast, Retirement Living says that they're basing everything off of cities with a population of 80,000 or more. So I think that's where they're getting this number from. But they said that per the population, it's 1.7% crime per capita. So I'm not exactly sure if that's 80,000 or 100,000, but in terms of the state of Florida, the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, they base everything off of per 100,000 people. So when I looked it up on the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, Palm Coast crime, which is Flagler County, is going to be 1,245 crimes per 100,000 people. So when you're comparing that to St. Johns County, to Putnam County, and to Volusia County, these are all the neighboring counties. So St. Johns County is north, Putnam County is west, and Volusia County is south. So Volusia County is going to be like Daytona Beach, St. Johns County is going to be St. Augustine, and Putnam County is going to be Palack. When you compare this with St. Johns County, that's going to be about 1,187 crimes per 100,000 people, which is going to be lower. When you compare it with Putnam, that's going to be 2,095 crimes per 100,000 people. And then when you compare that with Volusia County, that's going to be 2,362 crimes per 100,000 people. So they may have taken city data there from Palm Coast to get that 1.7, but from the county data, overall it's saying that it's 1.25 per 100,000 people. So pretty close, but a little bit lower from what Florida Department of Law Enforcement saying for Flagler County as a whole. One major thing to know are hospitals in the area. The main hospital and the main employer in the area is going to be Advent Hospital. They're also the hospital for Disney, but they're the main hospital within Flagler County and for the city of Palm Coast. They are actually looking to build a 100-bed hospital within the heart of Palm Coast on Palm Coast Parkway. So that is going to be an additional hospital facility that will be available hopefully in the coming years here. So when you're going over the numbers that Retirement Living put up there, they say that the average retirement population here, which is people over 65, is actually 28% of the population. So if you are an active adult, you're still looking to get out there and meet people, then you're going to have a good chance of doing that here if 28% of the population is retired people. So a lot of people at your same age doing the same things. So good chance to network and meet some new people. If you are looking to do that, you're moving to a new area and you're concerned with that. There are new construction opportunities, not necessarily in an active adult community, but in a brand new residential community where there are opportunities in the mid 300s to get a new construction home. So that may be something you might be interested in. Reach out to me directly. I know a couple of the builders down there, so we can get you in a home that's brand new. That's what makes Palm Coast a great place to retire. Really, the geographic location of Palm Coast is excellent. You're within northeastern Florida here. You're in a growing area. Northeastern Florida is growing leaps and bounds over these past couple of years, especially since COVID. So Palm Coast is situated right between Daytona Beach and also St. Augustine Beach. So you're about 40 minutes to Daytona Beach. You're about a 30 to 35 minute drive to St. Augustine Beach and historic St. Augustine. And if you'd like, you can also go over to Flagler Beach, which is the main beach in Flagler County, which is where Palm Coast is. Palm Coast is in Flagler County, which is the county just south of St. Johns County, which is where St. Augustine is. Flagler County is sandwiched between Volusia County, St. Johns County, and you also have Putnam County on the far west side. I do have a video as well, I'll link it above, which is just gonna tell you what's going on in Palm Coast. There's things that you may know, but things you may not know, but it's 21 things to know about Palm Coast. Access to boating, hiking, biking, fishing, kayaking, whatever that is going to be about 30 minute range with pretty much anywhere you live in Palm Coast. So if you're looking for a home within that area, you're going to have access to all those outdoor amenities within about 30 minutes to you. There's public boat ramps everywhere. There's places to put in kayaks. There's places just go for a hike. There's plenty of walking trails, just sidewalks that go through the main transportation in Palm Coast that you can do as well, that are paved paths. So there's plenty of reasons to go outdoors in Palm Coast and stay active. Maybe you're looking to spend a weekend in Orlando, or you want to go up and travel somewhere. Orlando is probably about 2 hours away, and of course they have Disney, they have Universal there as well. If you need to go up to Jacksonville for some reason, they have the international airport there too. That's going to be about an hour, 15 minutes away from Palm Coast, depending on traffic, maybe a little bit more if you're going during rush hour. Speaking of boating, Palm Coast has a really great neighborhood called the C section, which in Palm Coast, everything is broken up by the first letter of the street name. So if you're in the C section, then the roads are all going to start with C. So within the C section, it also happens to be the main canal community within Palm Coast. It's a no HOA community, so everyone owns their own dock, their own lot, maintains all of that themselves. But you can get a great home on the water there, on the intercoastal, where you have access to big water if you want to go out to the Atlantic. I think it's about 11 nautical miles from the mouth of the opening to the community of where the canals start. You also have Washington State Oaks, which is on A1A, which is a great little park that's it borders the beach and it also borders the intercoastal. There's two sides of it. You also have Princess Place Reserve, which if you wanted to go kayaking or hiking, that's also another great place off of US 1. I take Malacompra Bike Trail. I talk about that all the time. There's also Graham Swamp where they have ascents and descents for mountain biking as well. And also at Malacompra, they do have a paved path with like gravel rock, which is really easy to ride, and it goes up over to the beach, which is beautiful. Actually, one of my buddies, I was part of his wedding. He actually got his engagement photos done at Washington State Oaks, and he did it in the intercoastal part, you know, because they have a great flower garden in there and everything, and it's beautiful when you walk through there. It's really well manicured. I did some photos there, and then I also went over to the beach side, did some photos in the ocean and everything, so very beautiful. Guys, and that is it. Thank you so much for watching. If you've gained a little bit of knowledge and a little bit of value out of this video, please do me that solid and tap that subscribe button below. Like the video and comment if you have any additional questions about living in Palm Coast or retiring in the northeastern Florida area. Like I've said before, we've got videos coming out every single week, so make sure you subscribe so that you stay in the know about everything going on here in our beautiful town. We've got people reaching out to us all the time, so whether that's a call, a text, or an email, it goes directly to my phone. I'm the guy answering it, so whether that's a call, text, or email, I'm here for you.